teacher brought forth some concerns with me. She mentioned that you were willing to speak with me today. I appreciate you for coming. I want you to know that anything we discuss today will remain between the two of us unless someone has the intent to harm someone else. In that case, I am mandated to tell.
Okay.
Mrs. Walker suggested you should speak with me because she is very concerned. Your grades are constantly dropping. Your attendance has been very poor. You seem to be isolating yourself during class. Does this sound familiar?
No.
You have missed 25 days of school within the past semester.
I know. I've been sick.
I'm so sorry to hear that, and I'm happy that you're doing much better. Have you checked in with Nurse Patty?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm more than confident that she'll be willing to assist you if need be. On the other hand, I'm just a little concerned about your attendance and performance, because out of those 25 days that you were absent, 10 of those days were during group assignments and projects. You were accepted into the psychology club, and when you were asked to share your research, you dropped out.
I know. That's unfortunately. It's probably explaining why my grades have been dropping. But I don't like school.
Have you always had this attitude towards school?
No, just recently.
And do you know what's triggering you to have such reluctance towards school?
I'm just so afraid. I'm so afraid of being in social society. I don't like being in front of people. I hate standing up in front of group projects. I don't like it. I'm only comfortable around my friends and family. When I stand in front of people, I get nervous. I start to shake. My hands start to sweat. My heart beats fast. I don't know what to do. If people pick on me, I'm just so scared and nervous. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can be very hard. Do you know how long these symptoms have been present?
Since I left Boston, I came here to North Carolina about 4 years ago with my mother. And all my childhood friends and family is back at home.
Okay, and what prompted you to seek treatment now?
Because it's been affecting my everyday life. I don't know what to do. My GPA has gone down. I want to do better. I want to meet new people and friends. I want to dance. I love dancing. It relaxes my muscle, but when I get in front of people, my muscles start to tense. I don't want nobody to judge me the way that I do things, but I'm really good. I'm really smart, but I'm just so nervous and scared. I just don't know what to do. I need help. Can you help me, please? And when I go to class, I'm just so scared, and I would just want to go back home because one class have a lot of people, and she tends to call on me, but I don't know what to do, so I sit all the way in the back.
Hmm. Has anyone in your family experienced the same issues and the symptoms that you're experiencing right now?
Yes, my mother was diagnosed when she was younger.
And what was your mother diagnosed with?
Social anxiety disorder is in the genes.
Hmm. So social anxiety disorder can be genetic. It can be passed on um, through generations.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes. So, excuse me. A biological cause of social anxiety disorder is from an imbalance of neurotransmitter serotonin, which is a special chemical that helps move information from one nerve cell um, to another nerve cell in the brain. A psychological cause can stem from a humiliating past experience, and an environmental cause for social anxiety disorder can stem from observing the behaviors and consequences of others, or having a lack of social control, of lack of social control and social skills.
Oh wow, I never knew that. This explains why people have been joking on me about the clothes that I wear and my accent and why it's so weird. This really puts fear in my heart.
So it is very common for individuals to feel uncomfortable in an unfamiliar situation. Um, Social anxiety disorder is the third most common psychiatric disorder in the United States, following depression and alcohol dependency.
Well, I need help.
And what do you hope to get out of treatment?
I just want to gain a positive control, self esteem. I need help. presenting myself, and so I won't be nervous and shake anymore. Is that possible?
Okay, yes. So, psychotherapy is the most common and effective form of treatment for individuals diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. Cognitive behavioral therapy focuses on dysfunctional emotions, maladaptive behaviors, and cognitive function. Okay, so the goal of cognitive behavioral therapy is to teach alternative ways of thinking, behaving, and reacting. Making lasting positive changes in your everyday life. Okay, the techniques we will use will focus on exposure, cognitive restructuring, relaxation training, and social skills training. Okay, so I'm just going to break down the different training and techniques that I suggest.
Okay.
So exposure, I will encourage you to physically face a situation in which you fear through narrative stories and through role playing, and basically gradually your anxiety will naturally subside. And so cognitive reconstructing is used to examine one's thoughts about the feared situation and the beliefs that underlie them. So when one is suffering with social anxiety disorder, one has inaccurate thoughts and beliefs about social situations and the potential consequences they might pose. Together, we will work to identify those negative thoughts, to evaluate the accuracy of those thoughts, and to derive rational alternative thoughts based on required information. Okay, I will also assign weekly behavioral assignments.
Okay.
Which will help to just evaluate the progress.
Okay.
And the relaxation training is basically to learn how to relax and control the anxiety. This portion of treatment will help you to evaluate the difference of feeling tension and feeling relaxed, and the sensations that accompany you for feeling relaxed. Okay?
Oh, wow, that's a lot. But I'm ready. I'm ready to better myself and my life.
Okay. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so glad to hear you say this. We will have 15 one-hour sessions once a week with behavioral assignments, weekly behavioral assignments, as mentioned before. The treatment will seem very challenging at times, but I want you to work at your own pace, and and you do not have to participate in anything that you feel increases your anxiety. But I encourage you to.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Parker. I'm so ready to start my treatment. Thank you. Thank you.
And how do you feel now after speaking with me?
I feel much better. I feel that I can talk to someone and you have my back. I'm glad that I have someone to count on. I feel better that I can talk in the open and explain myself without getting nervous again. Thank you so much.
No problem. And I thank you for coming in today and sharing this with me. And if at any time you need to call me or to email me, just know that I'm here. And anything that we discuss will remain between us.
Okay.
And I just have to finish doing some paperwork, and we will start our treatment next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you going to go to class?
Yes, I am. I'm going to class today.